Hello everybody, welcome back to Evolve. We have slightly updated the appearance. This was something I did last night just because the old shoulder plate was looking a bit outdated, so I wanted to get a bit of a new drip going. Anyway, regardless of that shit, we're going to play some Evolve, as always. It is Slim Bucket, Griff and Parnell. One thing I will mention with the new avatar is just matters of consistency in the, well, tomorrow, basically. The avatar will switch back to the old one because I have started a new series that's going to begin, well, it's a bit ambitious to say this because I haven't rendered it and put it together yet for the first episode, but it's probably going to begin tomorrow. It's a bit of a deviation from what we normally play, but my fellas, I'm here to tell you I am fucking sick of Dead by Daylight now. I have well and truly reached my point. We are going to go MAGMA. Especially in light of what's recently been released in that game and just how fucking terrible it is. So I've literally lost the will to live with it, quite honestly. That, and every time I post a DVD video these days I get apes coming to my comment section saying I'm bad and all this kind of thing for just giving them common sense. So I don't really want to spend my YouTube career involved in a community where it's like literally showing them common sense is like trying to teach a fish how to walk, you know? So it is what it is. I can see why True Talent gets a lot of flack from them because they're just allergic to intelligent commentary. But anyway, we're back into Evolve here. But yeah, the new game we're going to be playing is a bit of a deviation because I just want to do something new, quite honestly. It is a game that presently I am thoroughly fucking enjoying. It might come as a bit of a surprise to some people as well. To drop a small hint, just in case it doesn't happen tomorrow, it's an RTS. So, you know, do with that what you will. So it's a bit of a slower pace than what we normally do. But, as I say, the relevance to the DVD thing, it's a video game that requires me to use my IQ while playing it, you know? So, we should be in for some engaging gameplay. There's a lot of high animation quality and things as well. Do get move speed. We're also returning to doing Helldivers as well. Helldivers will be going out today at 6 o'clock. That's 2 hours after this this video goes live. Because that is already waiting and scheduled on the YouTubes right now. But yeah, we're going to be playing new. We're going to be playing, you know, something that resembles video games again. You know. Obviously Evolve's going to stay, it always is. That's literally my channel identity and still my favourite game of all time anyway, so it's not fucking going anywhere. But yeah, DVD's gone. At least for now anyway. We'll have to see what happens with the absolute fucking train wreck that is Vecna, that's been released recently. And it's not me, like, I don't say this to slate Dungeons & Dragons, I've got nothing against Dungeons & Dragons, I think Dungeons & Dragons being in Dead by Daylight is actually a good thing. It's just that, obviously, again, its behaviour and the execution's fucking terrible. Or, it's terrible because they're listening to all the fucking babies that play it, who want really easy wins, you know, that kind of thing. I don't want to have to use the brains while they play. Because we are in that era now, well and truly. I need to get the fuck away from that. Because I would like complete armour, which we actually have anyway, so that's fine. Why are you on your own? Okay then. Man served himself up like an offering to the gods. Don't know why you would do that, fella. Yep, we're a bit disjointed here, aren't we, lads? Ah, okay. I know what's going on here. We have a slight bug. Only exists on this map for some reason. It's very weird. They all get stuck here. There we go. We're now freed. It's me in the wall, for fuck's sake. He's still there, there he is. It's a slim spore crowd that's stopping us from seeing him. We grab it down on Griff. Right, hang on a minute. Okay. I shouldn't be doing this because I've got no... well, I haven't got full armour. These two are the ones you want to be going for. Didn't connect with that. Done? Okay, it's down. Don't have armour at this present moment, so this is a bit risky. That's a plant in it. Yeah, it is. Nice. Yeah, there's a fucking nomad there as well. We're gonna get, I don't know what that is actually, hunter equivalent. I want that fly. That's very big. Shouldn't don't. Ooh, we can get traversals. We're about to run out of move speed as well. That's very nice. We deny it as well. Do you get it? Slim? I did see where he went then. There. It's cloaked up at the moment. She's that. It is, it's dead. Got no armour at the moment. Ideally I wanted that to hit Griff so we get a bit of a damage lead. I'm gonna lose quite a bit of HP here, I think. Just do that. Get out. We'll go and grab stage 2, stage 3 now. It's not good. Armor regen doesn't do anything for Wraith, especially when we've got a best buff anyway, which is traversal regens. Wraith-based traversal regen is just absolutely fucking horrible. Grab it here. Do all the usual. Become the biggest of girls. My Griff's sound spikes up. I was going to say I would have liked ability cooldowns, but again we've got traversals, so it's quite an hard sell to get rid of traversals for anything with Wraith. Nobody's going to peek, are they? We get a colonist, I suppose. Smart little bastards. Big damage. It's gonna be death. bit worried about grabbing Parnell there, but it's fine because we get Slim. That was the intended target. It's gonna be in dead. I need to decoy that. Got no armor again. We are going to go through the colonists in this one. You actually need to be careful by doing this though, because... There we go. Really need some more armor, to be honest, because the full team's back. I'll do. You don't want me a robot? Any of them targets are ideal though, because they're all the important hunters. So that's a colonist, and I didn't see where anybody went then. He's down. Should be it. He's not dead. No, he's dead. Fuck. Whoa! That was a new grab animation. I've never seen that before. Actually, never seen that before. I'm sure she grabbed him with her hand then, rather than the blade. Because I hit him the other way. I know that was the same one, wasn't it? Who the fuck's still alive? Oh shit. It's another wave. Right, hang on a minute. I am ridiculously low HP. Suddenly we have problems. I've got rid of all the colonists now though. Firepower is going to be reduced. Shielded just in time, that's going to be very awkward, they're all the way over there. Might get some of his damage, some damage for his shield. Yeah. That should be it now though. Yeah. Then we just need Slim. Do that for damage. And then there's just Bugman. It's gonna be it. Good shit. But yeah, things are switching up with the channel again, basically what I was saying at the beginning. I just got lost in the game now, I was just enjoying it. Yeah, it's night and day to me. I don't know why well, I know why people can't see it. It's because they just don't want to accept somebody who's talking sense. And I don't say this to be like uppity and all this shit, but it's like every time I state things that happen, I'm talking about DVD here by the way as well, every time I state things in my videos about what happens, it's like now, I'll put this on the table for you. A video I put out today, 12 o'clock, when I said that Still Sight, a new perk that's being added to Dead by Daylight at this present moment, right? This is part of the reason why I'm quitting, because I know what's going to happen. This perk gives you wall hacks on the killer for standing still for 4 seconds, right? So when you've got a team of 4 people in a Discord and a Skype call, what the fuck do you think is going to happen when they use that perk? Put a little kazoo timer here, you know, just in case there is any DBD players here, just to keep them engaged, you know. You're going to get somebody following the person who is chased, here's the answer. You're going to get somebody who's following the person who's chased, say it's Shaq, right? One where, you know, you have to make mind games to, you know, get the down on survivors. You have to mind game each other, or usually you would. Now, when this patch goes live in a couple of weeks, you're going to get somebody that just stands next to the shack, hidden out of the way so the killer doesn't know where they are, just in a corner somewhere, hiding in a bush. They stand still for 4 seconds, boom, they know where the killer is. And they can feed that information across Skype to the person the killer's chasing. I can't write a better commoner. I really can't write a better commoner. And there are people saying that I'm wrong when I state that this is bad game design and it's dog shit. Meanwhile, the killer's fucking useless that's coming with this chapter as well, Vecna. But as I said at the beginning, I like the idea of Dungeons & Dragons. I like the idea of there being a lich in Dead by Daylight, but at the moment, he's fucking dog shit, mate. His main ranged ability, ladies and gentlemen, for the evolved players here, based on what you're seeing here with this gameplay, you know, where there's back and forth all the time, his main ranged ability can be rendered completely fucking irrelevant by pressing control and crouching in front of him. Fucking hell. Right, anyway. We're not going to go into the full-on rant or anything, but that's why I'm giving up on DVD, because it's a fucking lost cause, mate. It's dog shit. It genuinely is dog shit. So, I'm going to start playing other stuff. Because I don't want to surround myself again with a community of fucking cabbages as well, that don't actually... They just these people in general, they play video games with their heads in the sand, and I really don't know how we've got to that level of density in the fucking human mind, honestly. When they're playing games like that, it's so fucking weird to me how nobody can, there is, I mean, I've mentioned this before in an Evolve video as well about the sort of demographic and the age range of things now. I genuinely believe it's kids that play DBD, and that's why they can't understand how shit the game is that they're playing. And it's something that behaviour thrives off. It's like every night, it's like, a good example to back that up with evidence is the fact that when Vecna was actually revealed to be the new killer for this chapter that's coming, there was a big fucking paddy thrown because it wasn't fucking Springtrap from Five Nights at Freddy's, right? There were people taking to Twitter and all the social medias and all this shit, going on about how Dungeons & Dragons is shit, it doesn't fit into the horror vibe and all this, it doesn't fit into the horror situation of the game and all this, it doesn't have a place in Dead by Daylight, and you want a big fucking yellow rabbit added to the game because that's horror. Fucking hell. It's just, it doesn't make any sense, mate. It really doesn't, and I'm fucking sick of dealing with it, quite honestly. So I'm fucking walking through the door they're holding open for me, quite honestly, gleefully, because I just can't be arsed with it. In terms of ASIMs, though, as I say, we'll be looking forward to June when Forest Hills comes out, because that looks like it's a game that actually does ask something of your IQ when you play it, for both sides. So we'll see how that goes, and obviously Killer Clowns when that goes out, but to a lesser extent there. I don't really have much hope for that, but we'll see how it goes, again, as I say, because as I mentioned in the past, it's over-corporatised as TCM is, and TCM's on its last legs. But yeah, it is what it is, anyway. So yeah, an RTS is coming to the channel as well, a delightfully charming one. that as well. It's quite newly released, so it's been out for about, well, I think it was November 2023 it came out. That's another big hint. But yeah, I've played the predecessor to this game, by the way, off before I started YouTube. It was like 5 years ago, and it's genuinely very enjoyable. It's like it's charming and it's stylized and it makes you'll see what I say it in one of the videos as well, because there is a cutscene in the game where you can tell the developers are ripping into modern day gaming and what it's actually doing with microtransactions and things like that. And I mention it in the commentary at that point. You can see the minds think alike. You know, it sounds like it's narrated by not by me obviously, but it's somebody like me. You know, it's the same sort of mindset, that sort of passive aggressiveness you get with my commentary sometimes. But yeah, it's very charming and it's very nicely made, very crisp, very clean animation wise, and it's a lot of fun. And as I say, I don't consider myself a very slow pace gamer, you know, but it is a game that I've actually really got behind, so we're going to be playing it to its entirety on the channel. I just hope that it does actually take off, because I hope that people stick around to watch it, I should say. But yeah, that and Helldivers. We'll be doing Helldivers videos as well. As I say, 2 hours after this has gone out, at 6 BST, the next Helldivers video will be going up as well. So yeah, we're switching away from Dead by Daylight, fellas, TLDR, because I just can't be arsed with it. It's just so fucking, like, I want something that's more engaging, like, to play. I don't want to be everything that I'm doing in a video game. I don't want to be having it reversed for the benefit of very fucking thick as pig shit people who play it, you know, for their benefit, you know, because nobody's allowed to make mistakes in Dead by Daylight anymore, except obviously the killer player, because there's less killer players and we don't contribute as much to the piggy bank and cosmetics as the survivors do, you know. I know how it works, mate. So as I say, I just can't be arsed with it. I'm not playing a role for the benefit of my enemy, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not into that kind of thing. The only way that I do enjoy that is when it's obviously showmanship, that side of it, which is what Evolve was. You were playing as the big fucking monster, you know, the end game raid boss kind of thing. And that's, you know, the part that I enjoy the most about. So, Dead by Daylight, you don't get that. You're a fucking laughingstock from start to finish if you're not playing 2 of the 30 fucking 6 killers that are in the game, you know? So, as I say, DBD's taking a rest. Don't know when until. We'll figure that out as we go. But yeah, see you on the next one. Bye.